Oh yeah.
Hey everyone, it's MVPerry. This video is about things to do when you don't have a life, but honestly it's more like a random list of cool and weird stuff to do when you're bored. There's like a lot of random stuff I listed here, so let's start with number one. Print random we can't say that word. Print random stuff. There we go. If you have a printer and you have paper, you can print a bunch of random stuff and put it on your walls. And I mean anything. Memes, funny edits of your friends, literally whatever. It's also fun to cut out stuff you printed so it's not just a bunch of rectangular images. Some people think you're insane, some people think you're creative, and some people will think you're just wasteful. I say who cares, just do it, it's fun. Actually, that's not what a printer is for. It's for important documents and essays for college. Plus, I can't afford to waste ink and money on dumb— Okay, then fine. If you're poor, but you still have enough money to have the internet, then that brings us to the next idea. Consume knowledge. Here in my garage, I have this Lamborghini, but you know what I like a lot more than this new Lamborghini? Knowledge. I'm not going to be a nerd and say learn how to do calculus, learn how to do something useful. No. That's what school is for. That's what college is for. I'm talking about researching something you're genuinely interested in. Something unique and specific, like World War II weapons, voice actors of your favorite anime characters. I don't know, literally whatever. Gothic cathedrals. Those are pretty cool. It's like Bloodborne in real life. Bro, do Gothic cathedrals have any goth girls? Honestly, I doubt it. Wait, look! Hey shawty, what's your name?
Bruh.
Next up, we got learn an instrument. This is a pretty common recommendation for things to do when you're bored, but it's a worthy one. Because if you have an instrument lying around, it's actually not as hard to learn a simple song as you might think. I'm not talking about Mary Had a Little Lamb. I'm talking about, like, guitar. 505 by the Arctic Monkeys. This song literally only needs 2 chords, and that's all you have to learn to play the song. And if you practice enough, you might be able to be as good as my cousin. He's Ultra Instinct on guitar. There's other songs that are simple to learn like that, and it's a lot more fun to learn an instrument that way compared to taking lessons and learning how to read notes and stuff like that. I don't know how to read notes, okay? I just watch YouTube tutorials. Next up, we got thrift store shopping. Going to thrift stores is fun even if you don't buy anything, because there's so much random stuff there. Here's a montage of random stuff I found last time I went to a thrift store. Another cool thing about thrift stores is they're usually pretty cheap, so if money is a problem, thrift stores shouldn't be a problem. Plus it's trendy now, apparently.
Look what I found! A bunch of panties! So worth it!
Another option we have, which I find particularly fun, is walk aimlessly. Sometimes when you just don't know what to do in life and you feel like a leaf in the wind with no goal or purpose, you need to just walk the earth and wander aimlessly. Think of it like Skyrim. If you keep walking around, eventually something interesting will happen. Now, of course, I do not recommend this to people in dangerous neighborhoods or dangerous cities, and I do not recommend this to younger viewers. But if you are old enough to take care of yourself and you wander around and walk the earth, maybe you'll walk into a cool store you've never been to before, and that'll be fun. Next up, we gotta make some OCs. Are you creative? Are you an artist? Are you neither of those but you're bored? Try making an OC, as in original character. It could be anything, really. My YouTube persona was originally just the human version of my mascot, Seth the Snail, but then I decided, whatever, I guess that'll just be me. And then I decided, okay, I'm low-key depressed, so I'm gonna be edgy and emo. And then I made another OC called Suki the Snail.
Wait, I'm an OC?
Just because I made a bunch of snail OCs, though, doesn't mean you have to do the same. You can literally make whatever you want, like an edgy anime character who smokes cigarettes, but it's actually a lollipop. Or maybe, how about me? I'm a super cool OC. You're just Deku with blue hair. Well, you're Psyche K! Shut up, not anymore! Now I'm edgy and I'm Christian. No being mean in a Christian Minecraft server! Oh, you're right. Sorry, Deku. Next up, we gotta listen to a different genre of music. If you're like me and you listen to the same 5 songs on repeat until you barely get any dopamine from them, then you should try changing it up by listening to some other songs. Specifically, songs from a genre you don't usually listen to. If you're into K-pop, try grunge. If you're into metal, try country. Okay, don't do that, actually. That's a horrible idea. Well, what did country ever do to you? What do you mean don't listen to country? It ain't that bad. Okay, trade offer. I listen to country music for a day and you listen to vaporwave. Deal! Next up, this is a very fun recommendation. It is play a horror game with a Bluetooth speaker behind you and the lights off. Yeah, it's very specific, but you don't understand how fun this is. When you play a horror game with a Bluetooth speaker behind you and turn the lights off, it's another level. Unless you're super scared and stuff, but if you are, I say do it. I'm peer pressuring you to do it, and if you don't, you're a coward. Here's the next suggestion in the suggestion box, guys. Usually there's stuff going on around you that you can attend, unless you live in the countryside 40 miles away from the city. I'm talking about things like anime conventions or festivals. Like, where I live in Sacramento, California, there's always this Greek festival, and then there's the Banana Festival. I don't know why there's a whole festival for bananas, but that's the kind of random stuff I'm talking about. And if you live in a decent-sized city, you probably would be able to attend weird things like this if you're bored and you don't know what on earth to do.
Oh yeah.
I think I know which festival you're going to, Seth.
Oh yeah.
Sac Anime, right?
Bruh.
Okay, guys, bear with me. Exercise. This one is going to be a hard one to hear for some of you, and you have literally no obligation to do this one, but exercise really can be a game changer. Whether it's just lifting some weights or going for a morning run or walk, the endorphins you get are definitely worth it. It feels good, trust me. If you want to do something more involved like basketball or judo, that's cool too. When I started boxing, I remember it being really exhausting, but I also remember feeling a lot of accomplishment after every session. And I also remember being dead after every session too, so. Next up we have do a box kit. I don't know what to call these activities or projects, so I'm just going to call them box kits. I'm referring to things like this Sonic Chia pet, and there's a chance you have something weird like this in your closet that was gifted to you by a relative you barely see. Maybe like on Christmas or for your birthday. It could be fun, you know? Or at the very least, funny. Look at this dude. LMFAO.
It's really not that funny.
Just do something instead of nothing. This is the most important thing of all. Do something. It's very easy to just lie there doom scrolling and being dead inside and feeling like you don't have a life, like there's nothing to do. But really, there's a whole world of things to do out there. Skills to learn, experiences to have. It doesn't have to be just Roblox all day, okay? There's nothing wrong with playing Roblox, and I'm not trying to sound like an old head, but I'm 22 years old now. I'm officially Unk status, and I need to guide the youngins on my wisdom of life, a life besides Roblox. A little too serious?
Yeah.
Okay then, look at this cool spider I drew. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you're able to take some inspiration and do something. Like Nike said, just do it. Just do it, okay guys? Just do it, just do it, just do it. Shout out to Riku for drawing all the amazing art in the video. As always, my name's MVPerry, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah. I still don't have a life though. What was the point of this video? Also, I'm gonna be real, I needed this video to be 8 minutes so I can make some more money. So here's Seth the Snail dancing to Doodle.